Get ready to witness an epic showdown as a crocodile picks a fight with the wrong animal. Stay tuned to see which creature dares to challenge this formidable predator and the unexpected twists that follow. Don't miss out on this wild encounter. Wild boars are powerful animals that can move quickly. In the event of an attack, adult males' canines can cause severe injuries. However, when facing a crocodile, the odds are against the wild boar, especially if the confrontation occurs in the water. In this clip, a crocodile emerges from the water and sneaks up on some baby hogs. It appears to be an easy hunt for the crocodile, but the entire family comes to the rescue and prevents it from approaching the youngsters.
No.
Wild pigs stand little chance against a crocodile or alligator attack when they are in the water. Finally, a warthog displays some impressive moves, reminiscent of James Brown, and manages to escape the grip of a mighty crocodile. In the next clip, a group of wild hogs is in the water when an alligator approaches them. Humans are throwing food near the alligator, seemingly trying to provoke an attack on the hogs. It's a disturbing scene, and as expected, the alligator attacks one of the hogs, leaving it with no chance of escape.
And they're hiding.
Them roots are stopping. That's the problem.
Now let's jump to the biggest animal on our planet right now, the elephant. Elephants are not ideal prey, but sometimes predators don't get to choose their meal, and that includes crocodiles. Crocodiles will take whatever opportunity arises, even if it means risking their own lives. In this clip, a mother elephant drinks from a river, unaware of the danger lurking just beneath the surface. A 10-foot crocodile tries to clamp its jaws around the elephant's trunk but finds itself helpless. In another scene, a huge elephant is in the water when a crocodile grabs its trunk. It seems crocodiles know the elephant's weakness, the trunk. The elephant's body is too massive for the crocodile to cause significant harm, so it always goes for the trunk. Next, as more elephants drink, a crocodile strikes a young calf surrounded by its family. It's as if the calf was celebrating a special occasion, only for the crocodile to ruin it. You have to wonder if crocodiles understand just how massive elephants are. If the elephants decided to stomp on the crocodile, they could easily crush it. We all know what a tiger can do. Yes, the tiger is next on our list. Tigers almost always defeat crocodiles when they encounter them on land. In every reported land-based fight between tigers and crocodiles, the tigers have emerged victorious. When a tiger encounters a crocodile in the water, it will attempt to leap behind the crocodile and bite it at the back of the neck, as shown in this video. Even though the attack occurs on land, it's clear that the crocodile struggles to defend itself when the tiger is on its back. In another instance, 3 tigers inspect a crocodile, but the crocodile retreats into the water. Tigers, being ambush predators, prefer to sneak up on their prey and strike by biting the neck or back of the head to deliver a fatal blow. Tigers are capable of killing animals up to 5 times their own weight and can even defeat crocodiles in the water, showcasing their immense power. Now it's time for the hippo, the cute-looking but most lethal animal on the list. Fights between hippos and crocodiles are epic. Although the crocodile has the power to consider attacking a hippo is a large endeavor, it's usually the hippos that chase the crocodiles, like you can see in this footage. Crocodiles don't seem to want to have to deal with the hippo beasts. Only a large herd of crocodiles drawn to the flesh will be able to push a hippo herd away. But even if there are many crocodiles in the same area as a hippo, they would leave it alone because they are lone predators, and none of them want to challenge a hippo on their own. You can see what I mean in this clip where a baby hippo is playing with this croc's tail and the reptile is annoyed but doesn't even attempt to attack the hippo, and it's not even an adult. This confirms that hippos are not the crocodile's prey of choice, and that's an understatement. Next on the list is the cat. Many big cats have difficulty dealing with big reptiles such as crocodiles and alligators, detecting him. Here's another alligator that bites the dust when it approaches the cat. The alligator does pull a quick head turn to surprise the cat, but all for nothing since it retreats back into the water afterwards.
This is insane.
This cat actually slaps out alligators for a living. You can see it do so several times in this footage. That's no ordinary cat, if you ask me. Do you think a lion is the only king in the jungle? Let's find out. Crocodiles and lions are both apex predators, but what happens when they clash? A crocodile has a good chance of taking down a lion in the water. If it gets the first bite and there are enough crocodiles around, they can quickly tear the lion apart. Crocodiles typically prefer herd animals for an easier, more substantial meal, but they won't shy away from a tougher catch if necessary. In the first clip, 3 lions attack a crocodile, and it seems like the reptile is in serious trouble. However, the crocodile is resilient and manages to fend off the lions, escaping their grasp. What the lions thought would be an easy meal turns into a tough fight. In the next clip, a pride of lions is trying to enjoy their kill when a crocodile approaches, wanting a share. The lions don't seem willing to share, setting the stage for a potential confrontation. In the end, a male lion seems to challenge the crocodile, but the crocodile dismisses it, showing its dominance. Finally, 2 lions attempt to take on a crocodile on land. They find that it's no easier than in the water, as the crocodile proves to be a formidable opponent. Now next on the list is wildebeest. The wildebeest migration, perhaps the greatest spectacle on Earth, is one of nature's most impressive events. Each year, 2.5 million animals journey across the plains of Kenya and Tanzania, culminating in the world-famous Mara River crossings. To enjoy the fresh green grass on the other side, all the animals must cross Kenya's Mara River. This is where the action happens and becomes an all-you-can-eat buffet for crocodiles. The wildebeest keep coming, so the crocodiles just wait and feast. In our first clip, a wildebeest is caught off guard by a crocodile at a watering hole. However, as the big reptile emerges from the water, the wildebeest manages to jump over a tree log and sprint away. One lucky escape. In another scene, wildebeest are crossing the river in droves, making it easy for the crocodiles to intercept one. It's a numbers game. If it's not your time, you'll live to see another day. Unfortunately, in this instance, a wildebeest mother is separated from her calf when a crocodile grabs her. That's the cruel law of the jungle. The crocodile has a firm grip, but it's not enough, and the wildebeest escapes. Finally, this video captures the split-second escape of a wildebeest from the jaws of a hungry crocodile. The wildebeest, with its large herd, crosses the Mara River, only to be halted by the huge reptile just before reaching the other side. With some struggle and determination, the wildebeest leaves unharmed. Otters are small but highly dangerous animals when they work in groups. Otters are next on our list. Otters can be some of the nastiest creatures on the planet. They may appear cute, but they are no strangers to heinous acts like capturing newborn otters and holding them for ransom in exchange for food. But hey, they need to eat, don't they? Otters are carnivores that require a quarter of their body weight in food every day. Surprisingly, otters are often apex predators or near the top of the food chain. In our first clip, 2 otters have 6 pups to protect and train in the jungle waves. When a caiman approaches the family looking for a meal, the otter father has a lot on his plate. The 2 otters quickly encircle the caiman and strike first to prevent any damage. The cubs, panicked, accidentally follow their parents into the fight, which is not ideal. The parents must now continue fighting the caiman while also ensuring the safety of their pups. The adult otters intensify their attack and prevent the caiman from escaping. The caiman is ultimately killed, but not before it manages to kill 2 of the cubs. In the next video, watch this sneaky little otter jump back into the water to attack a crocodile from behind. It doesn't work, but it was worth a try. The otter is tenacious and repeats the process several times. When otters decide to gang up on an animal, they are exceedingly difficult to defeat, even when it's a crocodile. You can see what I mean in the following footage, where rafts of otters continuously harass a large reptile. Now it's turn for electric fish. The electric eel is actually a fish, not an eel. Their long, slender bodies give them the appearance of an eel, but they are unique in their ability to deliver a high-voltage jolt of electricity. As top predators, electric eels have little to fear in their natural environments. They can deliver an electric shock of up to 860 volts depending on the species. In this clip, watch as an alligator grabs an electric eel and gets the shock of its life. The alligator shakes uncontrollably as it gets electrocuted, unable to release the eel. The only problem for the eel is that while the alligator seems dead, it's still holding the eel in its mouth. How does the eel get out of that situation? Next, we see an Amazonian caiman looking quite stunned after an altercation with an electric eel. They battled it out in the water, and guess which animal came out on top? The jaguar, the next on our list, is a large and powerful feline native to the Americas. Known for its striking spotted coat and robust build, the jaguar is the third largest big cat in the world. A fully mature jaguar can take down any crocodilian, whether it's a Nile or Orinoco crocodile or any caiman, including the black caiman. If the crocodilian's head fits in its mouth, the jaguar can crush its skull with a single lethal bite. In our first video, a fully grown jaguar effortlessly carries a crocodile out of the water as if it were a mere stuffed toy. This jaguar's immense power is evident, especially considering it attacked the crocodile in its own territory, a significant disadvantage for the jaguar. Although the attack was an ambush and the crocodile wasn't expecting it, the odds were still against the jaguar because it was in the water. In the next clip, the jaguar swims to a small sand patch in the middle of a lake and quickly grabs a caiman. Despite the caiman's attempts to shake its head from side to side, clearly showing it didn't want to be lunch, the jaguar proceeds with its attack. In Brazil's Pantanal wetlands, another jaguar successfully ambushes a lone caiman from behind. Python is a large, non-venomous snake found in Africa, Asia, and Australia. Pythons vary in size depending on the species, ranging from small to exceptionally large. Just watch the next Why We Saying This. With the Burmese pythons having decimated the small mammal populations, it's clear that alligators are becoming their primary food source. A python and an alligator engage in what looks like a water ballet, submerging underwater as they fight. In another clip, a python is wrapped around an alligator, with part of its body slithering through the alligator's mouth, which could spell trouble. The alligator doesn't seem inclined to bite the snake, and the encounter ends in a stalemate. Finally, a python looking for trouble approaches a crocodile protecting its eggs. The python goes in head first, and the crocodile snaps on its head without hesitation. However, two young men intervene, moving the python away. They try to grab the crocodile, but it keeps slipping away from them. In the next clip, a python is seen eating an alligator alive. The alligator struggles to escape, but it seems futile. The python is large and powerful, making it a challenging kill. The alligator almost breaks free from the python's grip and mouth, but the battle, which lasted 5 hours, ultimately ends in the python's favor. Pythons can subdue enormous prey by encircling them with their muscular bodies and suffocating them. However, eliminating a large, aggressive predator like a freshwater crocodile is only half the battle. The other half is consuming it. In this video, a man protects a 4-5-foot American alligator from an 11-foot Burmese python in the Florida Everglades, where the python is an invasive species. This alligator is the newest and smallest of 3 he has rescued from pythons in less than a year. A troop of baboons can challenge even a big cat if they organize themselves, but their chances aren't as favorable in the water against a crocodile. The bond between a mother baboon and her newborn profoundly mirrors human patterns in many ways. Baboons are highly adaptable creatures, inhabiting a variety of environments across Central Africa. In the next clip, a baboon fights desperately to escape a crocodile's jaws. The baboon's strength is impressive, considering the immense pressure from the crocodile. Although the baboon escapes, it sustains serious injuries, and there are no nearby hospitals to provide care. Finally, a gray langur has its arm trapped in the jaws of a mugger crocodile while drinking water. The struggle lasts over an hour, with the monkey ultimately freeing its arm. However, it breaks its limb in the process, a potentially fatal injury in the wild. In this video, a smaller crocodile snatches a baby baboon, but its mother bravely attacks the crocodile and doesn't relent until the crocodile releases the baby. Unfortunately, the baby is already severely injured. The mother walks away with her baby in her arms, mourning its death. Video illustrates how a troop of baboons can overcome a smaller crocodile. Not all baboons are brave enough to jump at the crocodile, but a few bolder ones lead the charge, encouraging others to join the frenzy.